Peace, love, and light soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I am the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is the new moon in Aries 2026 message. It's the new moon in Aries 2026. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you've been bullied, you've been shamed, you've been overstepped, you've been smear campaigned, all because you carry a special light and special gifts within your soul. You might know that light as the light of God, or the light of source, or the light of creation, or the light of the universe, or the light of Christ, or the light of life, or the light of truth, whichever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of that inner light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select all so that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me through the comments, energetically, vibrationally, or through the spirit realm. I really appreciate hearing back from you because you motivate me to do what I do every day, which is to bring messages of healing, messages of guidance, messages of illumination for my soul tribe, for the collective of light, for the world from the higher realms. It's my honor to be that vessel, and I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their darkness towards my inner light, they have shown me just how powerful this light can be and that it must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I can now share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message through tarot, and before diving right in, I want to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So when you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive it. It doesn't matter when it was posted. Also, the messages are collective in nature, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe to help make the video more visible to others so that they too can come across this healing and illuminating message. Also, if the message resonates with you today and you would like to activate, unblock, or boost your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God, or Source, or the universe to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 Hertz frequency, which is the frequency of healing, the frequency of God, the frequency of DNA repair, the frequency of love. So feel free to add as many green hearts as you are divinely inspired to. And let's get into the message. So today is a new moon energy portal message. It's the new moon in Aries 2026. And right off the bat, before getting into the specifics of this new moon in Aries, new moon energy portals are optimal for setting new goals or embarking on new projects or new journeys, or just in general starting something new. I'm also hearing a new life. So just in general starting something new, a new moon energy portals are optimal for taking that kind of action on your spiritual journey. So in this new moon in Aries 2026, it is an energy portal that has some very intense energies, because first of all, it's a new beginning. It's the new beginning of the astrological year. So the new moon in Aries marks the beginning of the astrological year or the astrological calendar. And then in this specific new moon energy portal, especially because of all the energetic shifts that are taking place as the whole cosmos literally goes through an evolutionary process. There are 7 celestial bodies that are showing up in this new moon energy portal, and it's the kind of new moon energy portal that has only that hasn't been seen for decades, for a while. So it is a special new moon event, and the 7 celestial bodies that are present. So celestial body pretty much is like, for example, stars are celestial bodies. Celestial means of the sky. So the 7 celestial bodies that are present, and the 7 celestial bodies that make this new moon energy event very powerful and tantamount to a super cosmic reset of everything, because that is what is taking place. It's a super cosmic reset of everything. So the celestial bodies that are making this event happen, or that are driving this astrological event, this new moon event, the sun. And just to add in a few a few attributes for some of the celestial bodies, so that you can understand and tap into the power of this energy portal, and be mindful and be conscious of the energies, and of course optimize them along with optimize your spiritual journey with those energies. So first off is the sun, and the sun is associated with positivity, positive energy, success, the energy that everything is going to be okay, because this is a new it's a new energy portal, right? So I'm just picking specific sun attributes or aspects that are relevant to the energy portal. But of course feel free to actually explore the full range, or more than what I'm mentioning in the messages, when it comes to any of these celestial bodies. So the next one is the moon, and of course the moon. And by the way, these celestial bodies are in the spirit realm, and of course the spirit realm is the realm of truth. So next is the moon, and of course the moon is the revealer of what's hidden in the dark. The moon is also the healer of your emotions, and the moon is also like full moon energy, for example, because the full moon energy is also the moon, or moon energy is also the moon, is also good for release, for releasing anything that no longer resonates with you on your journey. And Next is Mercury energy, and Mercury is associated with magic, so just don't forget to tap into your magic when you're setting those intentions. And Mars is associated with motion, with movement. And the Saturn is the divine mother, the crown mother. Saturn is associated with discipline. And then there's Neptune, and Neptune is associated with vision, so setting, visualizing and a vision, or activating your gift of visions. I'll be updating and awakening clairvoyant. If that's you, the message definitely is for you. And the seventh celestial body that is present in this new moon energy is Chiron, and Chiron is associated with healing, the wounded healer. And many of us, if you are on the journey of healing, on the journey of spiritual awakening, you actually are a wounded healer, in the sense that if you are fighting spiritual battles, going through spiritual challenges, fighting and breaking generational curses, you actually have to fight your way through in the spirit realm. You have to fight through attacks, you have to survive attacks, and of course you can be wounded coming out of spiritual battle. And some of those wounds can also date back to childhood, for example, like inner child wounds. So I'll be updating someone that's also on a inner child healing journey, or someone that is also on a quest to identify your inner child wounds. If that's you, this message definitely is for you, because inner child wounds can also be deeply seated, especially because the entities that instigate those inner child wounds or inflict those inner child wounds, the dark forces, that is, they almost always put a block or a cover on it, so that your grown-up self doesn't remember the injuries you suffered, especially the emotional or spiritual injuries that you suffered as a child. Because when you're a grown-up, you're expected to stay grown up all the time, right? But there's that part of you, the inner child, that is very much a part of you. In fact, your inner child is the oldest part of you. I'd be updating someone that has watched the past inner child message in the channel library, titled Oldest Part of You. Another one is Inner Child Success. Another one is Embrace Playtime. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So I'm touching on those videos for a reason, because someone's inner child is coming through. So so your inner child is the oldest part of you, and therefore the wisest part of you, because your inner child has a record of everything that happens to you from day one, from the day you're born until the day you exit the planet. If you're someone that is not ascending on and activating your resurrection superpower and ascending in this evolutionary event from 3D to 5D consciousness, or 3D Earth to a 5D Earth, which involves activating your resurrection superpower, and of course staying in the same body but assuming a whole new body, a whole new spiritual identity, especially as a 5D soul. So I'll be updating a 5D soul. So with all that, there's a lot going on in this new moon energy portal, a lot of powerful, intense energies, and you are therefore encouraged to also take advantage of this. It's pioneering energy, because it's new beginning energy first of all, but this is also a very rare new moon event that hasn't been seen for decades. So it's like a pioneer event. It's like something that hasn't been done for a long time. So I'll be updating a pioneer. I'll be updating someone that is going on a quest, on a venture, a totally new landscape for you on your spiritual journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So pioneering energy is present in this energy portal. So if you're looking to starting something new, this is the energy portal to set those intentions. The energies are very supportive of that. It's also an energy portal to focus on or set goals on your personal growth, and of course overcoming any obstacles that you may be facing at this time, or just in general in your spiritual journey. So yeah, it's a very powerful energy portal, and don't forget to balance yourself out because of these intense energies. And wherever intense energies are present, polarities are also present, because opposing forces, just because these are very positive energies, a very positive new beginning, especially for light bearers. Dark forces can also be present to try to either block or stifle those new beginnings or that energy. So make sure that you keep yourself balanced and grounded, so that you can ingest these intense energies and not be thrown off by any dark forces that may be lurking on your path. So that's why moon energies are also present, for clarification, for clarity in the darkness. So let's get into the message through tarot. And of course, remember, these messages are spiritual messages meant for your spiritual awareness of yourself, your spiritual self-awareness, awareness of yourself as an infinite spiritual being having a physical experience. So it's like a rebirth of yourself, aside from the physical birth that took place when you incarnated in this lifetime. This is like a rebirth where you are now assuming your spiritual identity, or your spiritual awareness of yourself as an infinite spiritual being having a human experience. Because if you incarnated in the Piscean age, you incarnated at a time where the deep state was ruling the planet in very toxic and dark energies and practices which sought to scrub out completely beings of light in their awareness of their spirituality, and of course their connectivity with the spirit realm, because everything originates in the spirit realm. And there's power in the spirit realm when you have an awareness of who you are, because as an infinite spiritual being, it means that everything infinite, you can access everything infinite just by you being aware of yourself as an infinite spiritual being. So the Piscean age was very was very intense, and at its height of toxicity, with those dark energies and dark forces that have lurked on the path, on the journey of a being of light, or a light bearer on their journey on the planet. So they've lurked to block that ascension to that knowledge, or to block the awareness to that knowledge. And of course, they forced chosen ones, light workers, star seeds, in a straight jacket identity that excludes spirituality, and of course that has a disconnection with the spirit realm. Because oftentimes on the journey of a spiritual awakening, it doesn't just happen as a one and done. If you're here hearing this message, you're probably an ascended master, someone that has been seeking, but every time you've tried to ascend or expand your soul, you may have been met with obstacles. You may have been blocked by dark forces, whether it's through a forceful means, or whether it's through seductive means. Sometimes it can just be you just maybe slacking off on something that is good for your spirituality, and eventually getting out of a habit, or getting out of a lifestyle that supports your spirituality or reminds you of your spirituality. Or it could be through forceful means, for example, through generational curses, hexes, spells, through frequency fences. I'll be updating someone that has been dealing with MK Ultra frequency cages, MK Ultra frequency fences, MK Ultra subconscious mind control. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So these messages are to awaken you to who you really are, because when you are aware of yourself as an infinite spiritual being, you become aware of why you're on the planet, what your soul's purpose is, and who you really are. And because this includes your gifts, your superpowers, your abilities, and not just the physical identity that maybe assuming at this time, because The physical reality is actually really temporal, it's always changing, but your spiritual reality or your spiritual identity is eternal, because a soul is eternal. That's what also is meant by infinite spiritual being. So let's get into the message through tarot and see what else you need to focus on, and not any other watered down or narrowed down or deconstructed or generationally cursed version of you that maybe you're coming out of, or that has been forced upon you. So let's get into tarot and see what you need to focus on at this time. So eight of wands is coming through, but I'm not done. I'm not done shuffling yet, and the death card is also facing upwards. So death is transformation. I'm definitely updating someone that's going through a transformation. So yeah, I'm not done shuffling. So I'm gonna, redo the shuffling, because dark forces are obviously present and wanting to hear the message as well, and wanting to mess up the flow of the message. But as always, the inner path shaman has a handle on things, and let's get on with it. And by dark forces, I mean demonic principalities, demonic strongholds, covert narcissists, psychic vampires, trolls, empty vessels. I'll be updating someone that has watched or someone that needs to watch a past message in the channel library titled Empty Vessels 000. Take it if it resonates and leave the rest. They can also be 4D archons or reptilians or greys or draconians. I can be updating someone that has been dealing with dark forces lately, becoming more aware of dark forces on your path, because they are very covert when you're in the matrix, when you're in the under the deep state's control. They don't bother you on your path, because they want you on the path of your weakest the path of the weakest version of you. That's what the deep state has existed for, to disempower chosen ones and light workers and star seeds into the weakest version of themselves and not who they really are. So I'd be updating someone that has been dealing with those entities, and you're becoming aware now, because that's what spiritual awakening does too, is it starts showing you who really is in your vicinity, who really is in your electromagnetic field, your energetic field, who really lurks and puts stumbling blocks on your path. So I'll be updating someone that is awakening to all that. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So let's get into tarot. A special shout out to the Aries zodiac in the Inner Path Shaman tribe. So the Empress card is coming out. No wonder the dark forces are trying to no, it's not the Empress card. It's a cycle ending. It's a cycle ending number, the number 9. It's a cycle ending, and you reaping the fruits of your labor, getting the rewards of your spiritual efforts, because it's the 9 of Pentacles energy, and Pentacles is your physical reality. Pentacles is the manifestation or the fruition of your spiritual seeds, the material harvest of what you've been laboring for in the spirit realm. So this is also a good energy, because it's a good segue. A cycle ending is a good segue into a new beginning. So number 9 energies are present for any loose ends that you may need to tie up. That moon energy is also present for release, for shedding things, places, people, situations that no longer resonate with you. So you could be a life path number 9. You could be born the 9th of a month. You could be born in September. You could be born September the 9th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So even at a collective level, this is cycle ending energy that is also a precursor to that super cosmic reset that is really the dominant energy of this energy portal. So that means that even at a collective level, even at a planetary level, anything that still needs closing out and ending can be ended in this energy portal, even though it's actually a new moon energy portal. I'd be updating a Virgo. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So Seven of Cups is coming through, and Seven of Cups is the energy of opportunities. It's the energy also of wishful thinking and choices. I will be updating because visioneering has come up as setting your visions, especially because of the Neptune energy present. So while you're visualizing, dark forces may also try to creep in and, of course, either sleeping illusions for you, or put you in a situation where maybe you have too many options to look at or too many choices to make, and it can just be a tactic for you to lose your momentum, or for you to lose your focus, or for you to even lose time, because dark forces exist to throw those kinds of blocks just in an attempt to stop you from tapping into the energies that are present. So look out for this Seven of Cups energy. Cups is the heart space. Cups is your emotions. Cups is also the spirit realm. It's the waters of your soul. So make sure that you stay hydrated. I'll be updating a water sign. I'll be updating a Scorpio. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So if we a life path number 7, if you're born in July, if you're born July the 7th, if that's you, this message definitely is for you. So Hermit is coming through the Hermit, so that means stay Hermit mode. I'll be updating someone that has watched a past message in the channel library titled A Light Worker's Hermit Mode, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. So the Hermit mode, or the Hermit card, is about spending time alone. I'd be updating someone that has watched, or someone that needs to watch a past message in the channel library titled Spend Time Alone. It's about contemplation and being meditative, so for more insight, and for more illumination, and for more, especially if you're visioneering, it means that you're initiating a creative process. So that's what Hermit mode is also good about, and it's also a space for truth seeking. I'm definitely picking up on a truth seeker, and it's also about being in your consciousness, especially because you are elevating your consciousness from 3D or three-dimensional consciousness to a fifth-dimensional consciousness. So there's a lot that takes place because it's an evolutionary event. It's not just a one giant step from 3D to 5D, and several cycles take place for that eventual evolution to complete itself. So I'll be updating someone that is also closing out on on cycles, because the number 9 is repeating in the message, so it's a repeat of that cycle ending energy. And I'll be updating someone that has been ending multiple cycles, because the death card did pop up. So and death is the energy of transformation. Death is the energy of rebirth, new beginnings also, and transformation. I'll be updating someone that has been going through Kundalini awakenings. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. If you have been going through Kundalini awakenings, you definitely want to stay hermit, just because Kundalini awakenings are also very intense. And I could also be updating someone that is about to go through intense Kundalini awakenings because of the energies present in this energy portal. So that's why you're also being encouraged to stay indoors. So Kundalini awakening is also coming through for someone. So you could be 99 years old, or you could be born 1999. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So let's get more tarot cards and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on. I could also be updating someone that's awakening their gift of vision, someone that's going on a quest with Ascended Master Joseph. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. The Sun card is coming through, and yes, Sun energy is very present in this energy portal, and the Sun energy is positive light energy. I'm definitely updating someone that is very full of light. Your inner light is expanding. That's why you're also being encouraged to stay hermit and allow the expansion of your inner light. And Sun energy is also the energy of victory, is the energy of success, is the energy of celebration. This is a very powerful cosmic reset. It means that a reset, what does a reset imply? If you're someone that has had to reset anything, whether you're resetting a device, resetting something back to its original state, for example, you will know that the energy of a reset is the energy of bringing something back or restoring something. So it's the energy of restoration. And so I'm updating a generational curse breaker that has definitely restored yourself. I'll be updating someone that is ending cycles that are culminating in a total restoration of yourself. That's why the Sun card is coming through. I'll be updating someone that's working with the Egyptian Sun God Drive. That's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that's working with the Inca Sun God Inti. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that's working with the Egyptian Goddess of the Sun, Goddess Sekhmet. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you carry a lot of light. Your inner light is expanding, and the Sun card is also coming with White Horse energy, which is the energy of victory. Again, the energy of success. I'll be updating someone that's also activating their unicorn DNA in this energy portal or through the message today. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that's going on a quest with the unicorn ancestors and spirit guides. Take what resonates with your soul, and if the rest will be born the 19th of a month, you'll be 19 years old. You'll be born 1919. You could be born 1991. You could be 91 years old. You could be born January the 9th or September the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So the Hierophant is coming through. I'm definitely updating an Ascended Master, because a Hierophant is someone that is ascended in your wisdom, in your values. You're also very connected with the spirit realm, and you're like a bridge between the physical realm and the spirit realm. You're like a connector for others. So this is who you are. You're someone that is very wise. Others look up to you for wisdom, for guidance. Others trust you. You're also someone that is very familiar with the institutions, with I'm definitely picking up someone that has been around for multiple lifetimes. This lifetime is not your first lifetime, so you're very familiar with tradition. I'm also hearing religion. The Hierophant also touches on religion. I could be updating someone that has recently watched a past message in the channel library titled Move Beyond Religion. If that's what this message definitely is for you, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. So this carries the number 5 energy, and 5 is the number of change. And as a Hierophant, you're also someone that incarnated to help bring change on the planet, especially culminating in this super cosmic reset event. If you're hearing this message, so you are in your Hierophant energy, or you are being activated, to be in your Hierophant energy. I could be updating a Taurus. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you could be born the 5th of a month. It could be a life path number 5. You could be born in May. You could be born May the 5th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Cinco de Mayo could also be significant for someone. Take it if it resonates. Two of Cups is coming through, and Two of Cups is the energy of romance. It's the energy of unified love. It's the energy of mutual attraction. It's the energy of partnership. It's the energy of the power of two together as one. And at a singular soul level, Two of Cups is the energy of unification and integration within your own soul. It's the energy of balance, and most Mother and Father God did mention earlier in the intro to to stay balanced, so you're being supported to be balanced and grounded in this energy portal because of the intensity of the energies that are present. So Two of Cups is also a good sign. I'll be updating a Cancer. I'll also be updating a Libra. Two is the energy of duality or polarity as well. Most Mother and Father God already mentioned that in the intro. So, just bear in mind also of that number 2 energy, but you can also alchemize it to your advantage, because the number 2 energy is the energy of alignment. So you could be born in February, you could be born February the 2nd, you'd be a life path number 2. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Be born the 2nd of a month, take it if it resonates. I'll be updating someone that's working with Hermes Trismegistus. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating a Leo. If that's you, this message also is for you. So 5 of Swords is coming through, and yeah, just after most Mother and Father God mentioned the energy of polarities and dark forces playing out earlier in the message, trying to, be disruptive with the shuffling of the cards. That is the 5 of Swords energy. So this is just like a diagnosis of what took place earlier, but 5 is the energy of change, and already as a Hierophant, that is major arcana energy that is way more powerful than the 5 of Swords. So it means that you have the power to swing things in your favor in this energy portal. You have the power to stay on your throne, on your seat, and of course take advantage of this super cosmic reset. But yet dark forces are fighting light workers, chosen ones, star seeds, in a bid to stop the awakening or the expansion of human consciousness. But we've already surpassed critical mass. It already is 5D Earth. So this is just, a dying off of energies. This is just simply, a showing up of energies that are already dissipating from the planet. So 5 of Swords is the energy of conflict, it's the energy of competition, it's also the energy of defeat, but you yourself are not defeated, especially because of the major arcanas that you are showing or that you are manifesting in this energy portal. So the Sun card, the Hierophant card, that's the energy of victory. So the energy of defeat is actually on the other side. I'm hearing the devil is already defeated. I've been dating someone that has been dealing with the devil as a dark force on your path. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Or dealing with Baphomet. I'd be updating someone that is watched, or someone that needs to watch a past message in the channel library titled You're the Demon Slayer. Take it if it resonates and leave the rest. 5 of Swords is also the energy of theft. It's also the energy of bullies. So yeah, it's also the energy of sneakiness. I'll be updating a generational curse breaker that has been dealing with any of those attacks. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you could be seeing repeating 9s, you could be seeing repeating 5s. That's just a showing or a manifestation of the amping up of those energies. So the energy of change definitely is picking up steam on the planet, and of course we are manifesting. Thank God we made it this far in the evolutionary event, because it has been intense, and we are witnessing, or we are part of this super cosmic reset in this new moon in Aries 2026. So you could be seeing repeating fives. You could be born 1955. You could be born. You could be 55 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Ace of Pentacles is coming through to confirm that, yeah, it definitely is a new physical reality. It definitely is a new beginning. Pentacle energy is number one energy. It's new beginning energy. And of course, you are manifesting a brand new pentacle that is indestructible. Remember, pentacles are your physical reality. So you're manifesting a new physical reality that is indestructible, that cannot be generationally cursed, because look at you, you're closing out these cycles and manifesting victory. So in this Ace of Pentacles energy, you're also manifesting abundance. You can also manifest, it's the energy of new venture, financial opportunities. So again, it's a new energy portal where, you know, intentions can be set for things like that, financial opportunities or new ventures. So take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But Ace of Pentacles is the energy of prosperity. So that is what you're manifesting. That is what you need to focus on in this energy portal, and not on any Five of Swords attacks, because that's what dark forces do. They just simply attack just because, and again, it's an attempt to distract you, to take your attention away from ascending with the energies that are present in the energy portal. So Eight of Swords is coming through to confirm that, yeah, those energies, or those swords is in the air realm. So this is mainly energies in the spirit realm, attacks in the spirit realm. I'll be updating someone that's dealing with demonic possession. If that's what this message definitely is for you. So Eight of Swords is the energy of being bound or being trapped or being stuck, and because you yourself are manifesting the sun energy. The sun is new beginnings, the energy of freedom, and you're a hierophant. It means that the dark forces that you have been dealing with, the dynamic has shifted, especially because number 5 energy is present. Number 5 energy is the energy of change. So the dynamic has shifted. The dark forces are now the ones that are now, especially if you have been returning to sender, the attacks, it means that they have returned to sender. They're now stuck in their own straight jackets. They're all stuck in their own blinding spells. I'll be updating someone that has been dealing with blinding spells and binding spells. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. The dynamic has shifted. That energy has returned, because we're in a great reset, right? We are in a great reset, right? So that means that your energies, your true essence, your true energies are being reset. Yeah, so you have every reason to celebrate, and of course the cards are there to prove it. And of course the dynamic has shifted, and the dark forces are now the ones that are trapped in the traps they created for you on your journey. So you could be born the 8th of a month. You could be born in August. You could be born August the 8th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So let's get into Moonology oracle messages. Let's tap into Moon energy messages and see what else you need to focus on in this energy portal. So if the message is resonating with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you to help others find it. So it's time to release negativity. For sure, it is time to release negativity, because everything is being reset. And when everything is being reset to its original condition, or its original essence or energy or frequency, it means that it's being done by the divine powers or the divine forces, the highest forces, the universe. So yeah, it's a good time to release negativity, and of course also allow yourself to be reset at an individual or singular level. So this carries full moon and Scorpio energies. So I could be updating the Scorpio. I could be updating a Scorpio. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So a win-win outcome is forecast if you're in a spiritual battle or in a situation. A win-win is forecast for you because you are an ace. An ace is a number one, a champion, a leader, an ascended master. You could be born the first of a month. You could be born in January. You could be born January the 1st. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could also be a life path number one. Take it if it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So a win-win outcome is forecast for you in this energy portal, and it carries full moon in Libra energies, which are also the energies of balance, the energies of justice. So take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. A fiery climax approaches, and yes, Most High Mother and Father God did mention at the beginning of the message that there is an intensity of energies. It's like a fiery climax, especially if you're closing out on dark forces, on low vibrational entities that are not evolving, that are not ascending, that simply exist to siphon and harvest energy of light workers, star seeds, chosen ones, light bearers such as yourself. When you're closing out on them, yes, they can, they can bite back, they can lash back. So it's like a fiery climax of energies in this energy portal. So bear that in mind, but you already have Libra energy preceding. That means that Libra energy is present. Full moon in Libra energy is present in this energy portal. So just focus on balancing yourself out. You and your loved ones are safe, so that's very good because this is a very powerful energy portal. Chosen ones, star seeds, light workers. It's a super cosmic event with all those 7 celestial bodies lining up. It means that they're lining up all in a straight line, chosen ones, all those 7 planets, and 7 is the number of God. So yeah, it's a very powerful event, and you and your loved ones are very safe in this fiery climax. And this carries a new moon in Cancer energy. I'll be updating a Cancer. That's what this message definitely is for you. Adjustments are required is coming through, and so adjust yourself, be flexible to adjusting yourself, especially as needed to balance yourself out in this energy portal. Yeah, because besides dark forces being present, it can also be energies that can make you very excitable, very high literally in your spirit. So you still need to balance that out as well, because when dark forces are present, when they failed to lower your energies, they can also try to cause you an imbalance while you're in your very high vibrational energy. So you want to make sure that you adjust yourself as needed to stay balanced. You are good enough is also coming through. I'll be updating a generational curse breaker that is closing out on generational curses, hexes, spells that have sought to give you a bad image of yourself, or a poor self-image, or low self-esteem. Or I'll also be updating a generational curse breaker that has been breaking out of self-loathing, generational curses, hexes, and spells. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So this is the energy portal for you to awaken to the fact that you are good enough, and it has full moon in Virgo energies. I'll be updating a Virgo. I'll be updating someone that has watched the recent full moon in Virgo message, or this could be a call for you to watch it. If you haven't already, take it if it resonates and leave the rest. The answers you need are coming. And it's full moon in Gemini energies. I'll be updating a Gemini. So yeah, this is an energy portal for you to, receive any answers that maybe, you might still have question marks on maybe certain things, places, people, situations. This is an energy portal for you to get those answers. So what do you need to release? So you definitely need to focus on what you need to release in this energy portal. So bear in mind, because it is sounding like a full moon energy portal. Typically a full moon energy portal is where you release, but remember, full moon in Libra energies are present, especially because remember, all the planets are lining up like that. It's a rare event. It's an event that feels like both a new moon and a full moon energy portal. So yeah, take advantage of it and focus on what you need to release, and of course release it in this energy portal where you're very supported to do that. So your commitment is being tested, is coming through. So yeah, and that Five of Swords energy is present, right? It's the energy of competition. I'll be updating a generational curse breaker that's dealing with a negative competition. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I'd also be updating someone that generally is experiencing spiritual challenges, which are of course also known as a test, spiritual test, when your soul is being tested. I'll be updating someone that's going through a dark night of the soul. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So let's get into astro oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on at this time. If the message is resonating with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you to help others find it. So transits is coming through, and climate. So yeah, it's a time of change. It's a time of transition. Planetary transition for sure is taking place, and it comes with the number 55, and that's another amping up of the number 5 energy. So 4 5s in the message so far. Very powerful change. Very powerful. That means that a very powerful planetary transition is taking place in this energy portal. But even in on your individual path as a soul, you're making very powerful transitions. You're changing from one form to another, or from one identity to another. I'm hearing, take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Or you can also achieve a transition if you're someone that's trying to make a jump from one thing to another. This is also energy. Transit energy is present in the energy portal. So take it however it resonates and leave the rest. So yeah, opposition energy is present, and that's the 5 of Swords energy. But Most High Mother and Father God already mentioned that the opposition is defeated. The tarot has already spoken that earlier. The opposition is defeated. You yourself are manifesting victory. You're manifesting that sun energy, and you're being encouraged to stay in your wisdom. I'm definitely picking up on a generational curse breaker that is fighting your spiritual battles in your wisdom. You're not allowing dark forces to change who you really are at the core. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. That means that you're staying in your calmness, you're staying in your composure, you're staying in your emotional self-mastery and self-control. If that's it, this message definitely is for you. So you're a Hierophant, knows how to handle opposition. A Hierophant knows how to not give the opposition what they want. A Hierophant knows how to navigate around opposition. That's who I'm picking up on. So you could be 53 years old, you could be born 1953 or 1935, you could be 35 years old. You could be born May the 3rd or March the 5th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Solar calm is coming through to confirm that, yeah, you're someone that's staying in your calmness, and also solar energy is present with the sun card, and that means that there are solar flares or solar flashes in the energy portal as well. And of course, when you spend time with the sun or when you connect with sun energy, you can gain more clarity or you can clarify things. So yeah, tap into this solar calm for clarity if you're needing to, clarify or get clarification, especially on previously dark matters. So you could be born the 16th of a month, you could be born 1916 or 1961. You could be 61 years old, you could be born January the 6th or June the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And Taurus energy is definitely present. It is the energy to cultivate yourself, focus on cultivating yourself in this energy portal. And earlier in the intro, Most High Mother and Father God already mentioned that it's an energy portal to focus on your personal growth and overcome obstacles. So here's Taurus energy supporting you to cultivate yourself, to grow yourself, instead of locking horns with any Eight of Swords or any Five of Swords energies, because those are just polarities, those are just entities or energies that are actually dying off on the planet as Mother Earth continues to manifest and harmonize the 5D energies. It's never going to change. It already is 5D Earth. And so focus on that instead, because that is your new reality if you're hearing and receptive to this message. So the number 2 is repeating. We'll be seeing repeating 2s. I'll be updating an ascended master. And life path number 22, if that's you, this message definitely is for you. If you are a life path number 22, you incarnated with a humanitarian mission. You're also someone that is assertive. You'll be born the 22nd of a month. You'll be born 1922. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could also be 22 years old. Take it if it resonates and leave the rest. I'll be updating someone that resonates with Wall Street. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I'm getting bull energy. Community is coming through, so this is also an 11th house. So this is also an energy portal where, because it's an energy portal for new beginnings. So you are, coming into a new community, or I could also be updating a new spiritual teacher, because the Hierophant is also a spiritual teacher. I'd be updating a new spiritual teacher that is manifesting a new spiritual community. The ones that you incarnated to lead during this time of planetary transition from 3D to 5D consciousness. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could be 49 years old. You could be born 1949 or 1994. You could be 94 years old. You could be born April the 9th or September the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Dignified is coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that is dignified, and this is also a strength activation, a boost a strength boost. I'll be updating a generational curse breaker whose dignity has been injured or has been literally destroyed by dark forces on your journey. And of course, in this energy portal of restoration, your dignity is also being restored. Congratulations if that's you. So you could be born the 13th of a month. You could be born 1913 or 1931. You could be 31 years old. You could be born January the 3rd or March the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Jupiter energy is also present. So Jupiter was not mentioned in the 7 celestial bodies that are present, but that's a bonus because Jupiter is the planet of abundance. So you're manifesting the energy of abundance, or you can tap into the energy of abundance in this energy portal. Sun energy is also the energy of abundance. So you could be 23 years old, you'll be born 1923 or 1932. You'll be 32 years old, you'll be born February the 3rd or March the 2nd, take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Progressions is coming through, so that's a good thing. You're making progress on your journey, and also this is an energy portal for you to make progress on your journey, especially of the transit energy that is present. So take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be 56 years old, you could be born 1956, you could be born 1965, or be 65 years old, you could be born May the 6th or June the 5th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So investigate is coming through. Definitely this is an energy portal to investigate and get clarity. Clarity already came through earlier. So I could also be updating someone that has watched the past message in the channel library titled Your Investigative Superpower, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. I could also be updating someone that's in law enforcement. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could be updating a Scorpio. Take it if it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So number 8 is also repeating. So many repeats, simply meaning that it's a very powerful and potent energy portal. You'll be 88 years old, you'll be born 1988. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So I'm bringing out the Inner Path Oracle. This is my very own Oracle deck that I downloaded from source, from the Most High Mother and Father God, the angels, the ancestors and spirit guides of the highest love and light. There are messages, there are activations. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. The message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. So cosmic intelligence is coming through. So I'm definitely updating someone of cosmic origins. And again, this is a super cosmic reset that is taking place in this energy portal. So your cosmic intelligence is also being either activated or boosted or upgraded. So that's why you're also being encouraged to stay hermit in this energy portal. So you could be seeing repeating 9s. That's the third 9 in the message today, and it's a good angel number. The angel number 999 means the end of suffering. It means cycle ending and a closure. It means the end of a generational curse or a chapter, but something major. It means that you are manifesting something major. And I'm going to play or ring the bell to dissipate or scatter any opposing forces that are present in the message, to scatter the energies of opposing forces. Feel free to do the same on your end, to vibe cleanse using sound, or just simply staying conscious and aware. If you're not able to, me doing it in the message is sufficient for you, but just staying conscious and aware that there's dark forces, there's opposition energy present, and of course you want to pay on your message, your positive messages. So here goes. So Ascended Master, you are definitely an Ascended Master on the path of self-mastery, or someone that lives in self-mastery and, balancing yourself, being in your self-control. That came through earlier, actually, emotional self-mastery and self-control. And of course, you're being alerted to that in this energy portal so that you can stay balanced as you navigate the intense energies. So you could be born the 14th of a month, you could be born 1914 or 1941. You could be 41 years old, you could be born January the 4th or April the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. It's Judgment Day for the Ops. And the tarot has already spoken that the ops are defeated. The energy of defeat is present in the energy portal. And of course, by now, chosen ones, like workers, star seeds, we now all know how dark forces like to project their energies on us. So make sure that you don't assume that energy of defeat. It's not your defeat, it's your opposition's defeat. I could be updating an awakening empath. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating a Heyoka empath. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. A repeat of the number 22. You could recently have seen the number 2222. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So yeah, it's Judgment Day for the ops. It's Judgment Day for the ops. Mission is coming through. You are definitely someone that incarnated with a big earth mission. You are an ascended master, and it means that whatever you incarnated to do touches the world in some way. So your mission is either being activated and updating someone that's going, that's that's having having their new beginning in them, in their mission, their life purpose in this energy portal. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that has been on their mission already, and this could be a mission update, this could be a mission DNA boost, activation or upgrade. Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you could be 72 years old, you could be born 1927 or 1972, you could be 27 years old, you could be born July the 2nd or February the 2nd. Or February the 7th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So February 2nd is coming through for a reason. If that's your birth date, you definitely want to listen to this message. This message definitely is for you. All-seeing eye is coming through. So all-seeing eye activations in this energy portal. It can also be a boost and upgrade. So that's why you're being encouraged to stay in hermit mode. So you could be 27 years old. That's kind of repeating again for a reason. You could be born 1927, 1972. You could be 72 years old. You could be born February the 7th or July the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Dragon is coming through, so this is definitely a dragon energy activation. I could also be updating someone that's working with the Crown Mother Saturn. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. And I could also be updating someone that's working with the Dragon Ascended Masters in general, going on a quest with the Dragon Ascended Masters or the Dragon Ancestors. Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Be updating an awakening dragon. This could be a dragon DNA activation for someone in this energy portal. Take it if it resonates. You could be born the 16th of a month or 1916 or 1961. You could be 61 years old. You could be born January the 6th or June the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Ascendant 5D is coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that has made the ascension. Congratulations to 5D, 5D Earth, 5D consciousness. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But this is also a 5D ascension a transit portal if you are still a 3D soul or even a 4D soul that is ascending on an upward trajectory. You're going into the fifth dimension. This energy portal is also supportive of your 5D ascension. So that means that it's a 5D energy portal. So you could be 25 years old, you could be born 1925 or 1952, you could be 52 years old, you could be born February the 5th or May the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Laser sharp is coming through, so I'm definitely updating someone that's really laser sharp in the mind. You possess a lot of clarity. You also, or you're being activated to be laser sharp in the mind, to have a lot of mental clarity in this energy portal. I could also be updating someone that's activating the sword of light in this energy portal. I could be updating someone that's working with Archangel Michael. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could be 46 years old, you could be born 1964 or 1946. You could be 64 years old, you'll be born April the 6th or June the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Inner child is coming through. So yeah, inner child came through earlier. So I could be updating someone that's hearing from their inner child. Or this could also be an inner child healing journey activation for someone through the message. Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. This could also be an inner child connectivity or activation in this energy portal, in this new moon energy portal. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. So you could be 44 years old, you could be born 1944, you could be born April the 4th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you today to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. So I'm going to wrap it up now with angel answers. For anyone that has a question for your angel or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle, now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? So remain positive is the angel answer. Remain positive, especially in this energy portal. Remain positive because you're actually making a big jump. So remain positive to support that big jump. So your question doesn't need to have had anything to do with today's message, but if your question resonates with this answer, remain positive, then that is your angel answer. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I'd like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day, living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.